Hey everybody, what is up? T3 Gaming. Let's go ahead and get everything situated. Go ahead and maximize that. Alright, did a little work here. I'll go ahead and explain what I get going. I'm going to be concentrating on a topic today. I'm going to try to do that every time. And the one topic I want to talk about today, I'm going to emphasize the towers. Okay, let's talk about these towers, and we're going to get a better understanding of what we're going to be doing with these towers. Okay, after that, then we're going to get into a couple other things if you want to stick around for it. Now, I'm going to explain why I got this set up again. There are videos out there giving specific setups for each single level you go to. I've tried it, didn't work very well for me. I don't know, so I'm just going to go with what I think, and I'm going to start looking at the replays, and I'm going to see. Now I'll adjust from there. That's just the best way of doing it. Let's get this together and figure out what the best way is. Now, and I'll explain why I did what I did. Just and then we'll see how it works when I get attacked later on. Got my nice coffee, but let's go ahead and talk about the towers. Okay, first of all, look at my range. Look at the range of the tower. It's the longest range of everything. So I got most of my base covered here, and then I got this one. It's going to cover the rest. Okay, why am I doing this? I'm trying to protect my air defense right there, because those balloons come in, they're going to meet him, so they might come in from over here. Okay, so I might be vulnerable over here, but I got the cannon, I got the mortar, and also got the air defense, because the air defense goes way over here too, and it goes over here, so might be able to get a little more over here, and I could also, I also got, so I got it overlapped pretty good, I think. But let's go ahead and talk about these defenses here. All right, one, it's a defensive building. It has 460 hit points. Okay, these are very weak. They don't take much damage before they get killed, and of course, the balloons can take them out pretty quickly, but they do fight against the balloons. They're ground and they're air targets. The range is 10 tiles and they're single target. So they do have weaknesses and they do have strengths. Okay. Attack style, they shoot rapidly. They shoot rapidly, very quickly at the targets that come. So that opens them up to a weakness. Okay, roll coverage across the base. So they're going to get nice range when you have across the base here. So you can get some overlapping going. Okay, it's also a hybrid defense too. So that means they can do ground and they can do air. Now the strengths early, they can go against the giants pretty good, as long as they're not swarmed. They can take out the giants quickly, and the barbarians, balloons, they fight after them. Those are their strengths. But again, they can be taken out very quickly if they're swarmed. If they're swarmed by barbarians and giants, they can get overran very quickly. Okay. You can overlap the towers, like I was saying before, and try to be consistent with where you have your cannons and stuff. Okay, so that's my little note list there. So you wonder why I was pausing. I like to write things down. So, all right, so let's go ahead. Those are the towers, and we gotta be strategic. And we only have 2 right now. So once we level up, we should be able to get more. Hopefully, get one in each corner. So right now, we're gonna have some issues because we don't have enough towers, and all we got is 2 cannons and a mortar. So we gotta get some more defense. All right, so let me explain what I got going on here. You're gonna see I have a double wall here. I feel I'm weaker over here. That's why I get the double wall. So they're not gonna be able to. The balloon's gonna come over here. And I'm feeling that actually I should probably move this over just a little bit there. Let's go put that right there. So I don't have no light colors there, so I should be fine. Nobody can plop in there and give me a problem. Okay, so let's go. Can I put that over there? I thought I see a little light color there. Alright, so I should be fine. And the double wall is to make it harder for them to get through on this side. I got the air defense, so if they put balloons over here to come over my wall, my air defense is going to be able to start taking them on right here. Plus, I got my my range archer tower. So if they plop their balloons right here, they're going to start shooting, and the air defense is going to start taking them when they get close to the wall. And they're not going to be able to get through this double wall as quickly. Even with wall breakers, they'll get through, I think, the first layer. So I got 2 layers. So that's my kind of my thought process. Now, if they come in on this side, you see I put these here, so they can't just plop in right here and go. So they have to go when they put their people down, the people are going to attack. So they're going to attack these buildings, so it's going to take a while for them to take these down. You remember all the times you see me, why I get mad my troops aren't going after the defense? Only those giants will target the defense. So that's the only thing they can do here, hit the wall breaker and then send the giant in. But now when the giant comes in, I get the mortar and I get the cannon to help with the defense here. So there's always a good chance that the giant's going to go after the cannon or the mortar before it goes after the tower. But everybody else is going to attack these first, maybe these 3 before they even get here, and that gives my tower enough time to take them out. But the good play would be to break the wall, send the giants in, and that's what they very well might do. And I get that over here too, so they're going to have to go through, and I got level 4 walls. Anything they send archers, they send barbarians, they send goblins, anything but the giants. They're going to start taking these out first. And then they're going to take that out, and by that time they're probably going to be exhausted by these cannons and the mortars. The same with this side. I get them over here. Now, actually, I should probably take this and put it right there, what I'm going to do, because my tower does protect me right there, so it will start shooting. So we're going to do that, and then again, if they get through the wall, they're going to take that out first, that first. Unless they're a giant, then they're going to go through it and they're going to start taking them out. So my goal is to protect the air defense as much as possible. So that's why I get the wall here. Just because when they get through there, because they're probably they may focus on this, or they may come in on this side and try to work their way over here. But they're going to sustain some damages. My goal is to not get 3-starred. At this level, my goal is to get not 3-starred and to get a defense. So we'll see how it works out when I get attacked. So I know some of you who've been playing this game with them, I have some suggestions and say, hey, no, don't do that, and that's fine. And I will definitely take that into consideration, but I also want to learn my own too, by evaluate my own mistakes. But if you do, I'll definitely listen to what you have to say, and I'll implement it if I feel if it fits my defensive strategy here. So that's what I have on that today. So I did do some upgrading. Let's go ahead and see. I got some gems. I got like 20 gems just by completing a couple missions and taking these things out. So let's go ahead and take these out. Remove that. Okay, anything else? That's all, just 2. Okay. So we're 81, so we'll see what we got here. We'll go ahead and collect that. You found 3 gems. See? I love it. Just keep getting those gems. I'm telling you, just keep getting them. We're going to get that 4th one unlocked here soon. We're going to get to 1,000. Okay, I did some upgrades on my troops. I got the barracks. I believe I got that upgraded. Alright, so we're 84. So my barracks right now, camp level 4, camp level 4. Okay. And then we get the research building. It's over here, I think. Yeah. And right now I can't research nothing right now. Level 3 laboratory required. So I got to upgrade the laboratory to level 3 before I can start upgrading these. 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay. And the laboratory is right here. And upgrade is going to cost. I need town hall level 5. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what I got going out here. We get the gold mine, gold storage, cannon, mortar. So I want to make my defenses right now a little bit tougher. How long is that going to take? It's going to take an hour. So let's go ahead and get one of those going right now. Alright, town hall. We'll deal with that. Okay. Another 25 for the mortar. That's going to take an hour probably too. Okay, so let's get that going. Alright, so we can't upgrade the walls anymore, so we get the gold mine. We're always looking to expand our... We're at 500, so we gotta get the gold. So we have a gold mine. Gold storage. 50,000. So that means I already got, already maxed out. So let's go ahead, upgrade that. It's gonna take 3 hours, so I won't have to worry about anything for 3 hours, or 30 minutes really. I'll pop in throughout the day. Okay, so let's go in here, and I want to see if there's anything in here I can do to claim some gems. Okay, realistically, Town Hall 5, I'm going to get to that probably by tomorrow, I'm hoping. So that's 10 gems. Unlock the dragon in the barracks. So let's go and take a look at the barracks and see what we got. Okay. Oh, so I didn't realize, I'm glad I came in here because I just realized I upgraded. So do I want more goblins, or I think I'm going to need some more giants. Let's go with the giants here, okay? That's going to give me 8, that's 7 giants. That's going to last a little bit longer. Okay, so we're looking for the dragon now. So let's go ahead and get off this. And come in here. It's the balloon, which is level 6. We got to wait till level 6. Upgrade the hammer of fighting. Okay, so we have to get to level 6 before we can get that Town Hall 6. And there's the dragon. No, that's a minion, okay. That's the dragon right there, we're not talking about, okay. So, level 11 barracks required, so they give me a task that I'm not going to be able to do for quite a while. So, I don't know why they do that. So, let's go back in here. Discover new troops. Unlock dragon in the barracks. Okay, so I can probably unlock it, but I just can't use it. So we'll see. I'll just keep upgrading the barracks. Okay, upgrade gold storage to level 10. We're at 8 right now. Okay, and there should be one for elixir. Okay, I probably already got it. I think that's why there's a big difference, because I haven't got my gold storage up. All right, gold grab. We're halfway there. We got to get to, that's 20 gems. So we can work on getting that. We haven't got the dark elixir yet. Earned 5,000 points for the season. Remove 500 obstacles, so we're almost 20% there. Upgrade clan class to level 4. Okay. What's our clan class at right now? Let's go with storage. We're at level 2, so we got some work to do there. Alright, so let's go and do a fight. Okay, now I've been getting waxed pretty good here. I gotta open up the balloons, I think, before I can get any further on that. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a match. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. That one looks like I'm gonna get beat up pretty good there. So he's got 3 towers. Alright. So 1, 2, yeah. We just don't have... Okay, this one's a little better. 16. We gotta stay within our range here, so... I'm gonna send that, and then I'm gonna send 3 of those right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get them in there. Okay. So I don't think there's going to be a problem getting this once I get that cannon done. Okay. So we went through that one pretty quick. And how much did we loot? Okay, so we got 10,000 each there. Okay, I'll do that later. They're 5-star. Supercell does great games. I do heyday with Supercell, and they're free to play friendly. All the games that I played. So, all right. So we got that. Let's go ahead and jump in. And get 2 more stars. So let's see if we can grab 2 more stars and get that nice big chunk of. Okay, so they got level 4 walls. He's wanting me to come in this way because that's a trap. I can see that right now. Where are the towers? I only see one tower. Is that all they got is one tower? And then the air defense. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and come in right here. There we go. I knew that was going to... See if I can get them to do that. See if I can get them to kill those cannons quickly for... Alright. Oh, I forgot that tower there, yeah. Yeah, see how long it takes them to get through the walls there? The Giants are not good at getting through those walls. Okay. That's the air defense. Okay, so we haven't even got to the air defense yet. The mortar's killing us. So he's got a nice little... Now if I had a potion I would help out here a little bit, but we got beat pretty good here. I shouldn't even tried that one. Yeah, so he had a pretty good setup there. Now he's probably, with the balloons, that would probably be a different story. So I gotta... Alright, so we got a little plunder. Let's go ahead and try another one. Okay, this one should be pretty easy for us to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get that in there, and then we're going to go ahead and get some over here. Oh wow, they took out all my... Okay. Look at these stupid idiots. Yeah, look at he did. He out. That's alright. That's what you do. That's what you do while you're doing that. And you get them all on the outside, so he's gonna make me eat up my clock. It's not a bad move either, but that's why you gotta have those goblins. Okay, so as long as the Giants make it through. Come on, take the damn thing out, will you? Okay, so I still got plenty of power, I think. I get through the wall. Oh, I've still got... Okay, I got one giant. Okay, that was a close one. That was close. All that for a lousy 13 trophies. Alright, so we got the 3-star. Okay, so we got 5-star bonus. We only get 150. Okay. Alright, so let's go in here and ask. Okay, definitely gonna help him out. I don't have these, so I can't help him out. Okay, so I'm gonna give them as many as I can. And I'm going to give him as many as I can. And I'm going to ask for barbarians. Okay, send. Alright, so let's go back in here. Where are we sitting at? Okay. So we're still 600,000 there. So we got a little ways to go there. Elixir. The bushes get a lot. Builder. Clan War Wealth. Alright. So we can't do much in there. We still gotta unlock these. Donate total, okay. Upgrade 2 archer towers to level 4, so we're still working on that. And level 7, okay. Alright, so that's pretty much what I wanted to get here today. We're at 15 rank right now. I want to see how this setup does. If they blow me away, I'm going to see where my weakness is at. And we're just going to keep building from there. Once I get next level, I'll get another archer tower probably. And I'll probably put it right there or something. And we'll just keep, and we'll get more walls. Now, a lot of people I see, they try to do the double wall thing. But with those balloons, they're just going to fly right over it. You might stop the giants from getting through, and the wall breakers will probably get through pretty quick. But I don't think the wall breakers will get through both of them. If their one explosion takes out 2 rows, that's pretty powerful. But they'll be dead by the time they get to the second one if that's not the case. So we will see. Alright, so I have nothing else to really do here. No research. Alright, so we're going to call it there. Like I said, the main thing we want to talk about was these towers. The range of the towers. So we can protect ourselves. What we want to do is we want to keep this air defense right here alive long enough to take out the balloons. The balloons are killing us. Okay, so let's go in here. That's what I wanted to look at. Let's go in here. This is what they had to use to take me down. They used goblins. They used some help. They used a bunch of... so he started off the initial attack, and then he brought that in. Then he brought the rest of his resources in. The fact that he had big more goblins, then he might have had to use more time. But he did 3-star me. Okay. Okay, that was me that lost. Okay. So I want to replay this. I want to see what they did. Let's see what they did. Oh, that was me that did that. Okay, never mind. I want to see a defense. That's what I want to see. I'm getting 3-starred everywhere. So, and the fact that he had to use a potion, that tells me I'm doing something decent. They used a potion. So let's see. Plus he doesn't. I didn't see no giants. Was there no giants here? Yeah, there's giants. He got my tower on the outside of the wall. That's a big no-no. So, you see how long it takes the giants to get in there? So my archer tower is maxed out to level. See, he's going to my air defense, and he's going to that. He's not touching the tower right now, those giants. But now they get swarmed by the barbarians, and the barbarians will take them out quick. See, that's why I get the double wall there, because those barbarians are not going to get through that double wall very quick. Okay. Yes, we didn't do very good. Now I got a little bit of a different setup. I want to put an inner wall, but I don't have enough walls to do that, and I don't get enough space because I have to widen this, so I'm going to need another 50 walls. Alright, so we didn't do so good. Hopefully we do a little bit better on this setup, so we'll see. In 8 minutes we can be attacked again. Protection is ending soon. Be repaired. Okay. Actually, just remove it. I got it. Okay. I want to get attacked, so I'll come in and check later, see how we did. So we're 532. I need to get that up over 600 so I can get the next reward. All right. So we will see you all tomorrow on the next episode. Hopefully you enjoy this and learn something for the tower. So I'm going to go over each individual one. Because remember, I don't know every single aspect of the game, so this is my way of learning too. Because remember, I'm a Lord's Mobile freak. I played that game for years, and these are all basically the same. I just got to learn their format, and that's why I'm studying up on it and put my notes down. Sometimes it's better to follow somebody who's learned just like you're learning. Than there's a lot of excellent people out there. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but they're so good at this game, they don't realize that they're talking at a level that we don't understand half the stuff they're saying, probably, and they're talking like they're talking to their buddy who's been playing for 5 years. Yeah, we do that, and some of them don't really break it down because I've looked for answers and I cannot find certain answers to my questions. I get better answers from ChatGPT than I do from some of these videos I see out there, if that gives you anything. So that's why I'm doing it this way. half my games I've been playing for years and I'm expert at them and I do very well, and another half I'm starting off with you guys, and I think that's a good strategy. So we'll see. I got people watching my videos. Hopefully, I get some subscribers and some likes. I appreciate you. You all have a good day.